Okay, I don't really feel fantastic, but I am feeling better. So that calls for that calls for me ranting my ass off, 'cause I fucking can. Um, actually, I might have to take a few pauses. I don't really know how this is gonna go, but I did pretty okay my last video, like not having to pause or anything. So hopefully that can continue because uh anyway. So today I think I didn't really know what to rant about, but I think I could rant about um the modernization of everything. Um in the sense that everything everything is more modern obviously because we're not living in the fucking 1800s. But what I mean by this is that everything is like boring kind of modern. There's no color or life. And that's mostly because adding color to things just like adds more to the cost of it, which is insane to me. But like, so if you wanted to, you know how like there's always black and white cars and not like of course, there's still other colors of cars like blue and red and all that shit, but it's not as popular as white and black, right? Um, the cars that are colored and the ones that are, especially the ones that are like in colors that people don't usually get, like I don't fucking know, purple or fucking pink or maybe even like a really light green, not like a dark green, but like a light green. I feel like I don't see those a lot. Those are most likely going to cost a lot more because they don't buy those colors in bulk. You know what I mean? Um so you're having to pay like a couple hundred extra dollars or even maybe 1,000. I don't fucking know how that shit works. I've never fucking bought a car in my life. But you're having to buy more for things that honestly shouldn't even cost more. I mean, why the fuck are we making money cost colors? Yeah. I'm sorry. Um why are we making money cost colors? No. Why are we why are we making color cost money? It's like I can't get over it. Oh my fuck. So sorry that threw me off so bad, but it's just wow. Um it's honestly just so annoying. I mean, to an extent, I kind of understand it, but it's just, do we really need to be doing that? No, we don't. We honestly don't. And I mean, everything is honestly so expensive as it is, like right now. So, like, if you want to be more unique or you want to express yourself or, have your own thing or do your own thing, it's probably going to cost more than just being, normal or, like everyone else, just basic. So I have a black car. My car is like almost completely blacked out. There's some silver on it, but like it's a fuck. I don't know what fucking car it is. I think it's an Altima. No, it isn't. No, yes it is. Something SR Midnight, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like sporty kind of model. Um, but it's like basically all black. But that's because look at me. I wear all black. I like my whole room, like my bed, my whatever that's called, my little shelves, my makeup table, like basically everything is like kind of, dark and um kind of depressing looking. But so I mean, that fits my aesthetic. But if I was like a fucking if I was just a little, rainbow, if I loved, you know, color and if I was just a colorful person, um, I feel like if I wanted, a car that was colorful, like my, aesthetic and my personality, then I don't want to have to pay more for it just because that's who I am, you know what I mean? I don't know. Um, it just kind of baffles me, but it's just I mean, back in like the 1990s or the 1900s in general, I feel like everything had a lot more pop of color. You know what I mean? Like even um like the buildings, they were unique, and I need a burp. But the buildings, the architecture, the furniture, everything, it just was a lot more colorful. And it's really sad to see it kind of disappear. But um I don't know. I feel like I've been doing it's because I ran out of eyeliner, so I just don't know what to do. um I'm gonna redo that. But I feel like I I I'm not smart. I don't really know how the economy works, but I feel like it's just I wish we could just do something to where, we could make it to where like we could express ourselves and, you know, be colorful without having to pay so much extra money just to have a color. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? I feel like I'm just, rambling about nothing. Um, but who's this? Sorry. It's just did I really just do that? Oh my god. And honestly, I feel like if it just I feel like what I've been just talking about for the past 10 minutes, I feel like that also kind of bleeds into the internet, you know? I mean, everything is a lot more, sad nowadays. It's a lot more nothing. It's just a lot more nothing. It doesn't have anything interesting like websites and apps and all this shit. It's just they're not even trying at this point. They're like copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. Like I this isn't appealing. This is just not interesting. There's nothing that's stimulating my brain cells right now. So I'm just staring at this blank ass fucking website. What website can I use? I don't know. This blank ass website that I'm trying to like that I saw a cool product that I wanted to buy. And I go to the website and I see it and I'm like, huh, okay. Like, I don't know. There's just nothing to look at. I'm bored. I'm bored, and your product costs way too much for me because I'm also poor. I'm bored and I'm poor. I'm bored and I'm broke. Um, so yeah. Um, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I've been a little bit mean about it, but it's just kind of infuriating because like I feel like considering the fact that I was born in 2007, I'm a lot more like I feel like I should be a lot more like um used to, at least like used to just boring websites and, mid designs and all this shit, but I yearn for the past. I yearn for being 2 years old again in 2009 and seeing the fuck. Just seeing the world in general and just being like so amazed by it. Like, wow, I can conquer this one day. No, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know. And like on top of that, like even like years before I was born, I yearned to be like born sooner just so I could experience the internet back in like fucking 2005. Like, of course it wasn't as what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't as big or I'm having like a brain fart. Um it's not as technology as it was. I don't know. I can't think of the word. Fuck. But you know what I mean? There was a lot less stuff to do, and, it wouldn't always run right, but it had some soul. It had some character in there, It's like it had so much potential to be this huge, well, it is this huge thing. Everybody uses it, but it had this potential to be a fun and colorful, interesting place with infinite things to do. But now it's just like you look at it, you fucking open up Google and you go to somewhere. And you're like, wow, another boring website that I don't honestly know how to work. Fantastic. This is exactly what I needed to distract my brain from having a terrible day at work and almost getting fired. Thank you so much, internet. Like, I know the internet wasn't like, as, it's not always fun. Even back when, we were first on it, um, it'll never be. I mean, you're reaching a bunch of people, and in that mix of people could be totally weird, creepy people that aren't fun, but I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? It was definitely a lot more colorful. It had a lot more soul and, heart in it. You know what I mean? Now it's just like this clump of nothingness, like everything else. It's like you don't know what to do anymore. But I don't know. It, I feel like I don't know. I just don't know. It's sometimes it really does just leave me at like this point where I just don't know what to say because what can you say? You know? What is there to say? That was just a load of bullshit. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Um, but I mean, honestly, I am very grateful though because there are some pretty awesome people on the internet, like my celebrity crush. um, anyway, but I mean, it's just you really never know anyone though online, right? And I feel like because of that, it can bring a sense of anxiousness, but also like you feel a lot more comfortable because this person doesn't actually know you. They don't know what you look like. They don't know, embarrassing things that, might have happened that you hope nobody would ever see. Like you falling down the stairs and spilling your spaghetti everywhere. I don't know. I've never done that. And now I kind of wish I did because that would be funny as fuck, but nonetheless, I digress. Um, I don't know. It's just, I mean, although you gotta be cautious, it's just sometimes it can be fun. the internet is full of possibilities, but we're not using those possibilities right. We're using those possibilities and just throwing it away. And we're making these boring fucking websites. Ugh. I don't know. And I feel like we, like, the entire population, well, not the entire population, but at least my generation and beyond, maybe even millennials, they've been conditioned to, feel like they need to fit into a certain group. And it sucks because it's like, well, if you're being forced into a certain group, then, slowly everyone is going to be conditioned into that small group, and we're all going to have, no personalities, you know? We're not going to be unique, and there's not going to be anything interesting about us. We're literally like, I feel like these beauty standards and these, fashion trends and these stupid other trends that just last not even that long, they're just, they're basically just a replica of the internet. They're a replica of the world and the buildings, the whole entire atmosphere of the population. Just one big boring accumulation of bullshit. Now, I will admit, I'm honestly no better than anyone else. I mean, I I will copy Pinterest outfits and all this, but the thing is that it's what I want. It's what I want to wear. It's what I want to do, what I want to say, because it's my life. If I want to talk about women and, how we're being mistreated, I'm allowed to talk about that, and I'm going to. I'm not gonna be quiet on shit that I genuinely care about. But some people do because they're scared that some people might not agree with that opinion. And although I do feel that and I have felt that, I have been scared. It's like, if you have opinions and you strongly believe in those opinions, I feel like you should express them unless they're very bad. Now, if you support that big fat orange man in office, well, you can express it. Just don't expect people to be very kind. Um, but it's like, why are you like, I don't know. If you have certain things that you want to wear, if you want to wear fucking something that is the total opposite of what you've been wearing for the past like 5, 6 years, wear it. See if you like it. If you like it and you're comfortable in it and you think you look good, wear it. Go right ahead. Don't let fucking Barbara over here tell you that you look like a slut. Cause what the fuck does she know? She's had 6 husbands. I don't know. Like, bro. At this point, I just feel like we need a whole reset. We just need to all just, accept the fact that we're all different. We're all just human beings, and we were put on this earth without our consent. So we need to do something about it. We need to live it to the fullest. And I know I'm really not one to talk because I don't live it to the fullest. But that's me. That's fucking my life. Okay, that's what I chose to do with my life. And now I, yeah. So that's my life. And if you, if you want to do something, just fucking do it. Don't let these other girls or boys or whatever or people tell you that's not that's not that's not cute. That shirt you have on, not cute. Don't let other people peer pressure you into following these trends that everybody's following. just because. Because most likely they're just gonna be a fucking huge waste of money. Huge. I mean, I don't know anyone. I've never seen a, a um a girl using a plastic straw ever since I was in 6th grade when that whole Visco girl thing was happening. I don't hear I don't hear Save the Turtles. I don't hear any hydro flasks dropping. Okay? And hydro flasks were expensive as fuck. And Stanleys are too. It's just recycle, rinse, and repeat. Bro. You gotta be joking. It's it's just sad. It's just sad. The whole world has become so cut and dry, so basic. And it's like I want to see some fucking life in ya. I want to see some fucking soul. I want to see some individuals who are just so unique. I just want to have to I want to be able to go outside, go to the store and see like 50 different aesthetics and happy people. I want to be able to see happy people doing their own thing, not feeling pressured by the world to look or act a certain way. And it sucks that it's come down to exactly that. Anyway, I feel like I've gotten that off my chest. I don't even know what to do with my makeup. I don't know. I hope this video is relatable though. I hope at least one person agrees. And if not, well, fuck. I don't know. My fucking anyway, I'm gonna take my makeup off. I don't even like it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this crash out. I don't know. Um I don't even know what to say anymore, but I guess moral of the story, don't don't be basic, I guess. Don't try to act or dress or look a certain way just because other people do it. I feel like you should just do your own thing for your own happiness. um I want to take my makeup off, so anyway, I love you guys. Please take care of yourselves, be yourself, love yourself, and enjoy life and live life to the fullest because, yeah, just live it to the fullest because, I mean, we don't live forever. You have a limited time on Earth, so why not? Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I love you guys. Bye. Okay. Okay, whatever.